Dear students, in this lecture we will discuss about the Huckel-Mobius method for sigmatropic reaction. We have discussed that if suppose we have the migration of hydrogen group from this orbital to this orbital, okay, from that orbital hydrogen, okay, hydrogen is the S-shaped one and it is having the positive one, it is positive one. If such type of migration is there from the same lobe to the same lobe, okay, bottom or lobe to the bottom orbital lobe, then it is considered as a suprafacial migration. If suppose the hydrogen orbitals get migrated from this orbital to the that orbital, then this considered as a intrafacial migration. If if suppose suprafacial migration is there, there is for Huckel-Mobius system there is considered as no node, and no node system is we called as the Huckel system. And if intrafacial migration is there, that type of migration node is present, and such system is called as the Mobius system. Alright. From this discussion, we could not say that the whether reaction is the photochemically allowed or whether it is a thermally allowed. Okay, it just give the idea about if suprafacial is there, it has no node and it will be considered as a Huckel system. And if it is intrafacial migration, there is node is present and Mobius system. But which factor decide the whether it is thermally allowed or the photochemically allowed? If suppose our system is aromatic one and one of the system is the anti-aromatic. If system is aromatic one, then it is thermally allowed, and if system is if system is anti-aromatic, then reaction is the photochemically allowed. So this is some important features about the Huckel-Mobius method. For the understanding purpose, we have an example. Okay, in this one, which system is have to consider the aromatic system, or which system should be considered anti-aromatic. Okay, this is the main things is important to identify whether the reaction is thermally allowed or the photochemically allowed. Okay, let us discuss the first example. In this example, it is 1,3 type of sigmatropic rearrangement. Okay, because the sigma bond is break from there, therefore it is having one number 1, 2, 3. Okay, therefore migration is from 1 to 3 position, therefore it is a 1,3 sigmatropic reaction. Okay, first we have considered it's a suprafacial one. Okay, there are two modes of the migration. First is suprafacial and the interfacial. We will discuss the first type, suprafacial one. Okay, already we have discussed that if suprafacial one is there, it has no node and it is considered the Huckel system. Okay, by observing this suprafacial, if reaction is suprafacially allowed, then we predict that it is zero node and the Huckel system. Then which things will be important for the whether reaction is the thermally or photochemical allowed? It is a things that is anti-aromatic or aromatic. If system is the anti-aromatic, then it is H mu allowed, photochemical. In this case, there is no node. Okay, therefore the 2 electron for this hydrogen and 2 electron for the double bonds, total 4 electron. Okay, total there is a 4 electron, and we know that this 4 electron is a okay, there is a 4 electrons and can be delocalized, and such system is called as the anti-aromatic. Okay, so if 4 electron is there and which is can be in all the, okay, there is no, there is delocalization of electron. Okay, these 2 electron, this total 4 electron is there, easily it can be such way get delocalized, therefore it is considered as an anti-aromatic. Okay, and system is HMAL. Okay, second things, in this case there is node is present, therefore these 4 electrons is not delocalized one, therefore only 2 electron is okay, only this 2 electron is delocalized, and 2 electron is nothing but the 4q plus 2 4q plus 2 pi system, and if 4q plus 2 pi system is there, it is aromatic. Okay, therefore it is aromatic one, and if aromatic one, it is a thermally allowed, and if it is not it is anti-aromatic, it is photochemical. Let us discuss next example. In this case, 1,5 sigma tropic rearrangement. First case we consider as a superficial migration of the hydrogen. Okay, there are these 4 electrons and this is the 2 electrons. Total 6 electrons is there. Okay, 6 electron system. And we know that if reaction is the superficial one, there is no node, and we call that Huckel system. Okay, first thing is clear from the superficial migration of the hydrogen, that is 0 node and the Huckel system. Let us discuss about aromatic one. Okay, these are your hydrogen is get migrated superficially. Okay, therefore same lobes. Okay, that is same lobes, all are the same lobes to these two. Okay, these are the pi bond and these are pi bond. Okay, therefore totally 6 electron easily revolve, and therefore 6 electron is the 4q plus 2 system, and therefore it is aromatic. Okay, 4q, okay, and according to Huckel, 4q plus 2 system must be aromatic system. Therefore if it is system is the aromatic one, therefore it is thermally allowed. The next example, the intrafacial migration of hydrogen. Okay, therefore there is a one node is present and only these 2 electrons and these two total 4 electrons, that for pi bond and 5, these 2 electron is not delocalized because it is there is node is present and it's intrafacial migration. Suprafacial one, therefore we will account this, or we will consider these 2 electrons, but there is a node is there and intrafacial one is there, therefore we could not measure these 2 electrons for calculating of the electrons. Okay, therefore it is a 4 electron system, and 4 electron system is the anti-aromatic system. Therefore anti-aromatic system, and it is a HMO. Okay, that 6 electron we can easily identify by the how many electron is in one, and if it is intrafacial one, there should be node is there, and if node is there and Mobius system is there. Okay, by the mode of our migration of the groups, we can predict whether it is there is node and the Mobius system. But for the prediction of whether it is thermally allowed or the photochemically allowed, we have to know that whether system is anti-aromatic or aromatic. Okay, which system you consider aromatic one? It is having a 4q plus 2 electron is the aromatic one, and 4q electron is the anti-aromatic. Correct. First example we have considered. Okay, in first example there are the totally 4 electrons. Okay, these 2 electrons and these 2 electrons, totally 4 electrons. Okay, but if it is migrated suprafacially, then these 2 electrons and these 2 electrons we consider, because there is if there is no node. Okay, intrafacial there is no node. If there is no nodes, total electrons, we consider the total electrons. If no node is there, we consider total electrons. There is no node, we have the total electron 4 electrons. Therefore this is anti-aromatic. And if suppose The hydrogen is migrated as intrafacially, and if hydrogen is migrated intrafacially, therefore these electron will not calculate. Only we calculate these two electrons. Okay, therefore, if you place the Q is equal to 0, 1, therefore system is a 2. There is a 2 electrons. Therefore, you consider 2 electrons. Therefore, it is an aromatic. The next example we have taken was, okay, like that system, pentadiene system, and in this system 2 electrons for this pi orbital, 2 electron for this pi orbital, and 2 electrons. If it is suprafacially migrated, then we consider 2 electron for this migration for this hydrogen. Therefore, it is a 4q plus 2 system. And if suppose this hydrogen is migrated as antifacial way, therefore these 2 electron will not consider, only 4f plus 4 electron is considered, and 4 electron system is anti-aromatic system. Therefore, by such way we can predict the Hookean-Mobius. So by using Hookean-Mobius method, we can predict the whether the reaction is the photochemically allowed or the thermally allowed. Okay, from this all the discussion we have derived the our selection rule. Okay, by this rule, if system is a 4q1 and if 0 node is present, then it is anti-aromatic and reaction is the supra one and photochemical anode. Okay, like that way you can observe this selection rule and try to find the whether which reaction is whether photochemically allowed or the thermally allowed. This is all about Hookean-Mobius method. Thank you very much.